if you're leaving after a game, you know, you load your locker room.
George has been with me for about 12 years. I knew George before that at our practice rink. And George is pretty, he's the upbeat guy in the locker room, and he does a lot of funny things.
Marty has a lot to say all the time, even in his sleep.
He can joke with the players joke with him. So, you know, he's always there when you need him. He's reliable. He's his own way about doing things, but he's a guy that, you know, you could go to war with and he's going to be there for you.
You take it down to your truck, you load it, you go to the plane.
My aspirations were being or sports management, so it's a nice fit. So I got the sport that I enjoy and being able to go to work and enjoy going to work every day. So, and summers offer a nice perk.
You fly to the next city, you know, and then the next morning you got to be there for the pregame skate, you know, so that short span, you might only get 4 hours of sleep.
Morning, George. Yay! The prep time is important. Like, a lot of people don't see what we do.
We're here before the players, we're here after them, and you can pretty much throw all the equipment in the middle of the floor or the dressing room. We probably could pick it apart and put it back where it goes because we've seen it all, we've repaired it all, we've handled it all.
That should have been right back in the net, up the post, back flag in.
Play the game, load it back into your bags, put it on carts, take it to your truck, start the whole process over again, depending on where you're going. You pray that you get the next day off. If you don't, you don't. You do, you do.
It's one of the toughest jobs in hockey. You know, they're at the rink after games sometimes till 3, 4, 5 in the morning, making sure everybody's equipment is repaired and dried and underwears are washed and clean.
They're a group of guys that the players get along with. They're a group of guys that you know, sometimes a player will lean on. But at the same time, they understand that the work those guys do to get their equipment to different places, to have it set up, to have it dry, to have it ready to play, just adds to their performance. And a lot of times that's thankless work.
I know when I came up, I was pretty young and inexperienced about what kind of gear I was working, what alteration and what modification we needed to make to the gear. Rip was there, had a lot of experience, helped me out tremendously with the little things, you know, the little tweaking, the little adjustment.
We got a great locker room full of guys. They all pull from one another. We don't seem to have any individuals on this team. They're all for one goal, and it's the goal I work for. That's why I'm here 35 years.
And I got to learn and listen from him because he's seen everything. So anything, and he can handle any situation still to this day, and he loves the game, and we just got to get him a Stanley Cup.